wet. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. What's happening? Alright, so I got something in the mail today, and I'm pretty sure it's my intermediate shaft, so let's find out. Alright, so the intermediate shaft that I have, or had already, was a DA one. They said it was a manual transmission one, but that was a lie, I think. So I just bought one for a manual transmission V20 because I figured that way I won't have any problems, and voila, no problems. Let's get this bolted up. So that is one of the last things I needed to get done, get that proper intermediate shaft in there. I do need to get a different set of axles because the DA ones are, I think they're male ended, so I have to get a female ended one. And yeah, so aside from that, I'm going to be working on getting this center console to fit back in here with the CRV shifter. That way I can utilize that console and kind of maintain a semi-stock looking appearance. So let's get to work on that. I need to re-drill holes in the plate, adapter plate that I made down here. And after I do that, I should be able to move this box back about half an inch or so, and then that way I can reuse the bracket that secures the screws in the middle there, and hopefully I can get the screws back in the frame after doing that. So let's get to that. Kind of haggard, but we're gonna run it anyways. Hopefully that gives me enough play where I can make the console stay in the same spot without having to remake this bracket. And then to save space, I'm going to be cutting these shim pieces in half, and hopefully that brings the center console bracket down a little bit, or the shifter box bracket down a little bit more, and give me a little more clearance with that. So yeah, just going to cut these. There we go. They're not perfectly uniform, but I really don't care. Alright, so these are all shortened up quite a bit. And we'll toss this back on here. And then we'll mock it back up again. So I removed the rubber bushings because now that the stack has been shortened, I'm not going to have as much play. Alright, so that is much more flush, and it's actually a lot sturdier because it's metal to metal, so that's a plus. And I still have a little bit of wiggle room with these, so I can move them around, and that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to be able to slide it around so I could get the accurate position for the center console to work. So let's go ahead and pop that on. I also have to modify this bracket some more by cutting that little edge down closer to the bolt hole. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we're off to a really good start. These bolts right here will line up. And let's see. Yep. Oh, I don't have the plastic piece in there, but you see right there, it's black all the way through. I think I did it. So let's get everything tightened up and see if this works out. So this side's plastic piece fits in just fine, but the other side, you can see it's going to be too close, so I shortened it, cut it in half, or actually a little more than half probably. Let's get these side ones put in. It looks like they're pretty much right on. Alright, you guys, this looks very good in my opinion. I just hope that the cables for the transmission shifter, I hope that the cables for the shifter don't need, I don't really know how this works because the D-Series ones, they had little adjustment nuts on them, but these are just one size, so hopefully there's no mystery there. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Actually, one quick thing. That's what I'm talking about. That Fox Designs shift knob made out of various skateboards, and he custom made this one because I was kind of planning a blue and pink like cotton candy kind of theme. But there it is. That looks so good. Aside from the huge mess in here, I still haven't like scrubbed this thing out, but it feels good to get something done. I still need to find the screws that go in right here, but yeah, everything will line up. I might need to adjust the hole on this a little bit, but as long as the bracket in the front mounts up right using the OEM location, I don't know, I'm pretty stoked off of this. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know, I think maybe the longer one looked better. This will look better in the other car. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I am pretty winded. It's kind of like a warm one today. But yeah, so intermediate shaft installed. That's one thing knocked off the list. I got to get a new a DC Integra driver's side axle for that. And then tomorrow, if everything goes as planned, if I can edit this video in a timely fashion, it's 2 a.m. right now, but if I can edit this video, get it put out by like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 a.m. and then get to sleep pretty early, I'll be able to wake up tomorrow and focus on
learning how to weld,
because I am done waiting. I was going to try to paint this engine bay, but I think I'm just going to give it a good scrub down and paint the rest of the bottom half black again. But this needs to get welded in. So I'm going to try to have this welded in by the end of this month at the very minimum, or at the very latest. So yeah, slow progress is still progress, right? But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, you guys. Let me know what you think about this install. I'm pretty stoked on it. Obviously, it definitely looks like it's somewhat OEM. But yeah, that height is gonna take some getting used to. If there's any way I can get a smaller shifter in here, let me know. But yeah, that's gonna do it, you guys. Peace out.